Good morning students. Welcome to online session of computers. In previous class we had studied about data hierarchy. In today's class we are going to understand troubleshooting tips. You are familiar with computer system, its various parts and their workings. You know that a computer system normally runs well and performs all required functions for you. But there are times when some part of the computers do not work well or at times do not work at all. Means with the help of previous class you all have understood nicely about the computer system, its various parts and how that computer system works. And whenever we do any work, our computer system normally runs very well, means it do its work very well and performs all the required functions for you. Means whichever functions are required or whichever instructions you are giving to the computer, that computer system will do that work properly. But sometimes it happens that you are doing any work in that computer and that computer is not doing that particular work nicely, or sometimes it may happen that you are doing any work or you are giving any instruction to the computer and that computer is not working at all, nothing is happening there in computer system. Sometimes the display is not proper, at the other times the speaker or mouse are not working. Though fixing computer problems is the job of specially trained people, there are some problems that you can fix, that you too can fix. Means which kind of problem will be there? Like the display will not work properly, means in that monitor whichever will be displaying, whichever things will be appearing there on that monitor, they will not appear properly. Or it may happen that speaker is not working properly or that mouse is not working properly. Then what to do? For fixing all these computer problems, we are having some trained people, and these trained people, this is their job, that to sort out that problem. Beside this, we are having some problems that you and anybody can easily fix. Detecting the problem in a computer system when it is not working properly is called troubleshooting. Means when suppose you are doing any work in your computer and that computer system is not working properly, then to find out, detecting means to find out the problem behind that not working of that computer properly is called troubleshooting. Let's discuss some troubleshooting tips for common computer problems. First of all, we are having computer is not turning on. Check to see the power cord is properly attached or not. Means if you are turning on your computer and it is not turning on, then what to do? You first of all you have to check the power cord whether it is properly attached or not. Now there are three kinds of connection that carry power supply. First is from mains to UPS, second from UPS to CPU, third from CPU to the monitor. These are the three connection. Then check all connections one by one. If the supply plugs are loose, electricity may not follow to the system. Now what we have to do? We have to check all these connections one by one. Means first we have to check the connection from mains to UPS. Then we'll check if it is connected properly. Then we have to check UPS to CPU. If it is connected properly, then we have to check CPU to monitor. Likewise, we have to check all three connections. And if that plug is loose, then that power supply will not be there. Third, make sure that monitor switch is on, and then if every connection are connecting properly, supply is there, then we have to check the switch of monitor, that should be on. Next is mouse is not working. Now if the problem is with mouse is not working properly, then what we have to do? Check the mouse whether it is properly attached to its port of the CPU or not. Means we have to check that connection whether that is attached to the port of CPU or not. Next is no sound. If sound is not there in your computer system, then what to do? First, check to make sure that speaker's cord is attached to the CPU box. That speakers, they are having cord that should be properly attached to the CPU box. Second, if it is properly attached, then what to do? Second, make sure that power supply to speaker is proper and speaker are on. Then you have to check the power supply of the speaker, whether that is proper or not, and then you have to check the speakers whether that is on or not. Next is keyboard is not working. Then if keyboard is not working properly, then first check if the cables are correctly connected. Connect it again to check for any loose connection. Now you have to check the cables of the keyboard. If it is connected properly, then okay. If it is not connected, then you have to connect it again. Next, if it is, you have checked the connection, that is properly connected, and still your keyboard is not working, then what to do? Then you have to check if it has got stuck. Means many keys are there. You have to check either there can be any key that has been got stuck there. Next, keyboard is typing only capital letters. Sometimes happen when then you start working on your that computer, start typing on your screen, that words are coming in capital letters. Then what to do? You have to check if the shift key has got stuck due to hitting hard. You have to check shift key, and if it is stuck, you have to take it out and start your work. Then next is computer is not responding. Suppose that you are working on your computer and your system suddenly stops responding to your commands. We say that your computer is hung. This is condition your mouse or keyboard might not respond. Now after all that previous problems, this is the last problem of that computer that we can easily correct it, is computer is not responding. Means suppose you were working on your computer and suddenly it stopped responding. Means whichever commands you are giving, it is stopped on responding or giving result in your on your commands. Then this condition is called that computer is hung. And in this condition, what will happen? It might make your mouse or keyboard, they may not respond, means they will not work. Then what we have to do, few points are here that we have to do. First, close the application if possible. Means if it is possible, then close the application that you are working on. Second, press Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete key combination. This is a combination, all keys we have to press together, all together. Press it, and then you see a screen with too many options. Choose Start Task Manager. Now let's see this diagrams here, pictures here. See what we have to do. We have to press that Ctrl Alt Delete key combination. After that, many options will come. See, these are the options. These all will be there on your screen. Then what to do? You have to choose Start Task Manager. See, many options are here, but you have to choose this one, Start Task Manager. Then the Windows Task Manager open. As you will click here, then this kind of window will be opened. It shows all the application currently running. Now here what is happening, all the application which is running currently, that will be shown. If there is any problem with some application, you see the status with the message not responding after its name. Click and select the application. Now what will happen here, status of that particular application will be given, like running. Third one is not responding. Next is running. Means here we have to identify that particular file or that particular application which is not responding. Then we have to click and select this particular application. Now click on the end task button to terminate the problem. Now what we have to do here, end task button it is given, this we have to click to terminate the problem. If the problem is still there, then what we have to do, we have to start our computer. Now with this topic, our first chapter of computer has been finished.